Well, of course, as negotiations between the UK and EU continue, one of the most contentious aspects of the Northern Ireland Protocol negotiations is the continuing role of the ECJ, the European Court of Justice. And Brexiteers are right, as I've repeatedly highlighted, to be pretty sceptical at the direction of travel from the government, because the reports we've seen are that the government have been all over the place. There could be a potential capitulation on this. In fact, it was even sort of speculated that cave-in on the ECJ could have been the reason that Lord Frost resigned from government a while back now. Rishi Sunak hasn't come out, as far as I'm aware, and said that the ECJ is a red line in these negotiations and that the government won't capitulate. What we do know is that the protocol bill that was going to make sensible unilateral changes has been shelved, it seems like, by the Sunak government. And it was reported that despite the brevity of the joint statement by the UK and the EU yesterday, an EU source there, according to Tony Connolly, saying there's more optimism in Brussels about an agreed outcome on the Northern Ireland Protocol than was reflected in that statement, and that a landing zones on the key issues were close, with senior EU officials seemingly growing in confidence that a deal is going to be done. Now, on the specific issue of the ECJ, and this is pretty concerning if you ask me, a government source there saying that one solution being put forward by the UK on the issue of the ECJ is to create an independent arbitration mechanisms for trade disputes as a first port of call, but that the ECJ would be retained as the ultimate arbiter of disputes, which of course is likely to infuriate Brexiteer MPs. And more than that, if you go and have a look at the 2019 Conservative Manifesto, it is very clear there in black and white. We will keep the UK out of the single market, out of any form of customs union, and end the role of the European Court of Justice. Now talk of the ECJ potentially being retained. One of those unhappy at those reports is Lord Cruddas there, saying having any foreign court with any jurisdiction over the UK is completely unacceptable. No ECJ should be the red line. Removing the ECJ, he points out, was a 2019 manifesto pledge. This is surely a mistake. I will keep bringing you all the very latest on this and more, guys, so please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.